Hi Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. So welcome to your April reading, and if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for taking out some time and checking out my videos and checking out the space. I am forever thankful for you. Okay, so let's dive into your reading for the month of April, my dear Cancerians, and we are going to start the reading by taking out a crystal energy that might help guide you, or that might suggest working with it. So let's see what is your crystal for the month of April, Cancerians, and also hear out what it says or inquires and guides. Okay, let's see what is the crystal for my dear Cancerians for the month of April. We have Hematite, such a beautiful crystal. Hematite has a very regal look to it. It looks so shiny and beautiful. Let's see what it talks about. Is your mind on an overdrive? Are you feeling physically hyperactive? Have you been sleeping well? Also, I remember that recently Mars has transited into Cancer, and Mars sometimes is Mars is a aggressive planet. So when it conjuncts into Cancerians sun sign, Cancerians are usually on an edge and have a very sleepless, restless night. So I guess Hematite came to know that April might also turn out to be like that, because Mars is going to stay in the Cancer sun sign till I guess 20th May. Let's see, I'm not sure, but yeah, I guess it is around 20th May. So Hematite is suggesting you it's important to be more grounded. Imagine roots growing through the soles of your feet to the earth. Allow disquieting thoughts and excess energy to drain away. So Cancerians, if you are feeling on an edge and you have been agitated for a long time, or in the recent last few weeks, because that is when the transit started happening, so Hematite is trying to tell you that visualization is also a very powerful tool to get rid of the excess energy. You need to stand bare feet on the ground and imagine, your feet are trying to extend roots into the ground, and all of your excess energy is getting drained out of your body. The edginess, the anxiety, the aggression is getting drained out of your body and into the roots and into the soil. And it is going to help you to sleep better. It is going to help you to think better, and it is also going to help you to quieten down the discomforting thoughts that you have been having. Okay, such a beautiful crystal. If you need to work with Hematite, that is also okay. You can get a Hematite crystal. It helps you with protection, as well as sometimes it helps you balance. It also helps you balancing your root chakra and get rid of the excess energy. Yeah, that is a beautiful card. Let's see what else, what other message we have via Atlantis cards. What messages does Cancer need to hear about for the month of April? Okay, we have the Dolphin energy. Wow, such a beautiful energy. Let's read what it talks about. This card suggests that you live lightly and wisely, bringing joy and fun and laughter into your life. You are also guided to develop your healing abilities, serving your fellow humans and the planet. So Cancerians, this is a very beautiful energy. If some of you are healers or fellow tarot card readers, or in an occult science, or you have a very high frequency of empathy towards people and feel the feelings of other human beings as empaths do, you are being told to work with water energy. That will help you develop your abilities more, and just live lightly. Like, enjoy the moment, live in the moment. And April is the month where you could start developing these healing abilities. Or even if you don't want to develop these abilities, you can heal yourself by working with water energies or just being around water bodies. That is what your card is suggesting. So April month is very important, and if you work with water energies, it is going to help you feel re-energized, feel much more lively, and somewhere even it can spark an inspiration for you in you to help human beings, your fellow human beings on this earth. Okay, let's see what other message we have for my dear Cancerians for the month of April. Okay, we have your dreams need a practical plan, hold your vision. So Cancerians, for the month of April, you might have had some dreams or goals that you've jotted down, and month wise you might have made your own dream journal. But right now in April, you need to solidify those plans that you have been making towards your dream goals, and you need to hold to that plan, because both of the cards are very beautiful. They are related to each other. Both of them are trying to tell you that you need to make a plan. You need to diversify the steps, which steps need how much time, apply that much of time to that particular step, and once that is completed, the plan is completed, you need to follow it through, and it will help you complete your dreams, because you're holding that vision in your mind of where you need to reach, and you have a practical plan for that vision. So very high possibilities of things becoming and turning your way in terms of you achieving the dream. So April month holds a lot of potential for you to sit down, plan, and get your things done and get going on the right path. All the best, Cancerians. I'm so happy for you. Let's see what is your next message. We have there's something better. Okay, let's get other messages so we know what it is that the angels are trying to tell us. Take action. Let's take the last message. Big happy changes. Okay, so Cancerians, in the month of April, there are many changes that are going to come towards you. Some might be uncomfortable to deal with, others might not be that uncomfortable, but remember that these changes, even if bad, even if uncomforting, these are big and happy changes, and it is going to replace the existing thing with something better that the universe has for you. So whatever happens, don't resist these changes and take actions in embracing these changes, because they are happy changes. They are. Eventually you will see that the universe had a bigger picture and bigger plans for you. So yes, instead of resisting, be proactive and try accepting it, and know that this is something better than I could have ever imagined, and this is coming into my life, and be thankful to the universe. Be graceful for these amazing changes happening into your life. Okay, let's see what other messages we have for my dear Cancerians. What are the other messages we have for my dear Cancerians for the month of April? What other messages do we have for my dear Cancerians for the month of April? Okay, I guess we have all of our cards. We have the Fool card as you. Okay, so the month of April is going to be very much new. You are going to have a lot of new beginning. It is the energy of Shunya, that is starting from the scratch, or you are thinking of taking a leap of faith in a direction you were unsure about in the past, but now you're like, let's trust the universe. I was about to say that you're trusting the universe, and that is the card. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. You're transforming. Okay, Cancerians, there is a huge transformation coming for you in the month of April, and I would say this is a transformation that will give you a sense of existence. Oh, such an interesting message. Let me Okay, so you're going to take a leap of faith in direction with the trust that you have put in the universe, Cancerians, in the month of April, and this is going to solidify your uh, conscious journey or subconscious journey or your path on this earth, and your life purpose is going to get cleared in the month of April. Okay, you're going to go through that transformative phase which you had been waiting for a long time. You have been in a very transformative energy since before 2020 or 2019. Since the end of 2019, you have been into a very transformative energy, my dear Cancerians, and that transformative journey is on the last patch of it, and that is going to happen in April. You're going to finally see why you were being, asked to have so many changes, why you were asked to go through that deep healing phase, why you were asked to go within rather than seeking any help outside. So when you went within, your transformative journey has been a little smoother than it could actually have been, and you are finally reaching to the end of that journey. You are completing this journey, you're completing the cycle, and you're coming out beautifully. You know your existence. Now you can manifest things that you have always wanted. This is such a spiritual month for you, Cancerians. April is going to be a spiritual month for you. You're going through a lot more spiritual journeys, lot more awakenings, and this is the last stage. I'm not saying you're not going to get awakened after this, because spiritual awakenings are a continuous thing. Once you walk that path, you become that path. Like, you go through constant changes, but eventually it becomes easier because you can see the indications and signs of it. And this is that part where you know that your spiritual journey is finally taking you on a higher frequency. So Cancerians, I'm so happy for you that you are going through that in the month of April. Wow. Let's see what we have. This is the last part of the reading, so it will be a quick energy check in terms of your health, career, and love department. So let's see what is there in terms of your health, Cancerians. Cancerians' health for the month of April. Spirits, please guide us. You're going to have a lot of stable health in the month of April, Cancerians, but just be aware that you don't overtax yourself with outside activities or take a lot of stress. Eat healthy food. Basically, a lot of fruits should be included in your diet, which will help you boost your immunity. And somewhere I'm getting this energy that physical exercise is a lot more highlighted in the month of April. So if you've been working too much, or in April if you start working too much, remember to take some time off and give yourself some time, start working out, include red cherries, red tomatoes, lot of red color fruits, especially red grapes, if you get in your region, will really be beneficial for detoxing yourself. Yeah, so in health wise, you look in a very good health. Just remember these things if you need them to. Okay, yeah, now let's see what is there in terms of your career, Cancerians, in the month of April. Wow. So there is a new opportunity coming towards you in the month of April, Cancerians, that will actually be a very emotionally fulfilling energy. In your career, if you have been waiting to change your careers, there is a new opportunity coming towards you in April, and you are going to like that energy. But you have to work with that energy to make it into existence, and something beautiful is coming towards you in terms of career. For those of you have been thinking of changing the jobs, opportunities are there. For promotions, the opportunities are a little less but are still present. So towards the end of the month, and then again there might be present in the month of June, but that will get to in the month of June when we do the reading. Okay, yeah. So let's see what is there in terms of love for my dear Cancerians. Okay, so Cancerians, you've been in a lot of waiting energy, waiting for some decisions to be made in the past regarding a love situation. And okay, for singles, there's a lot of hope that there is a masculine energy coming into your life. Masculine in the sense, I'm not talking about a man or woman, but this is a masculine energy. This can also be a female with a masculine energy. It is a well settled female, a lot of grounding happening in the energy. This is a matured person coming into your life. So singles, be ready that in April, if you meet someone, most probably a earth sign, Virgos, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm getting a Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if they come into your life, they are there to stay with you. Okay, for couples, for the people in separation, again, I had this card for Scorpios too. For the people in separation, you might have been feeling stuck in the situation, but this is temporary. You're gaining a new perspective and you're coming out of that stuck situation and finally communicating with each other in the month of April. Okay, and for the people who have been in relationship and have been waiting for that divine time to come together, finally getting a reconciliation or deepening of the relationship. This is a soulmate energy, so you might be in a relationship with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're finally understanding the depth of your relationship and the depth of the emotions that you both share. And this is the divine timing. In April, there are good possibilities that if you have been in a soulmate or a twin flame journey, you are finally going to get intuitive messages regarding that, and there is a good possibility of a higher commitment happening, because again, High Priestess is a priestess kind of energy where Hierophant and that is mixed up, but somewhere I get that a higher commitment is coming towards you, Cancerians. So that is the end of the reading, and if you liked my reading, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, also hit the bell icon so that you get the notified whenever I put up the videos. Okay, bye bye.